Hey guys, what is up? This is Charlie here, playing on Snowwolf with some more Heart of the Swarm action. This is going to be Special Tactics, Episode 1. I go Special Tactics, as you can see here. And in the top blah 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 corner, in the top right position, like about 2 o'clock, I am Snowwolf, the purple Terran. Our enemies are Titan Jack, or Titan Jack, whatever the hell you want to spell this. And they didn't actually say GLHF back, which is kind of rude. In the top lefty right position, about 11 o'clock, 11 AM. Our other enemy, to reorient double Terran, is Sharp IQ. He is the blue Terran in the 4 AM position, no, in the about 6 AM position. And in the 4 AM position, I'm just guessing these numbers randomly, is our pink Zerg Jaws. Jaws does some interesting, stupid stuff which I didn't agree with throughout the entire game. These two players are Sharp IQ and Titan Jack are both in Platinum League on Wings of Liberty and in Heart of the Swarm. It's kind of interesting. I am still second. I've just done that thing again where I do that and I'm not playing. Sorry guys, I do that quite a lot. So I am Gold League at the moment. I'm just going to speed this up a bit because the intro to this is the most boring intro ever. I set my probe over here and put him on patrol whilst I'm going and scouting around, checking all their bases, see that they're not going for any kind of fast expand, etc. So I drop my Nexus down, drop my Cybercore after this. So this is kind of safe because I get my Zealot straight away and manage to wall off, and also I get to kill that cool SCV right there, and that's cool too. And my food's ready, and super early, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I was saying super early about this layer. He's popping up over here. He's going for some kind of fast roach push, but he still does get his expansion down quite quickly. And I'll slow this down now to normal speed. Sharp IQ pushing out with some Marines into the centre of the map. He does actually come over here and try and break down my rocks, but luckily I had a Stalk pushing out at the right time. Pushed over here, just checks for any expansions up here. The Zealot's also there, and I'm making another Stalker. And as you can see, the mothership core is coming out. So this is the first HoTS unit, apart from the Reaper with the kind of upgrade that you're getting in this. So I already have a Zealot over here. I'm going to start making a second Stalker here as well soon. I also have my Stalker over here, which I send up over here just to check for any expansion work. Then I'm going to grab I also have my robotics facility over here, and 2 gateways dropping down. Also have my Cybercore nearly finishing Warp Gate, and my first Immortal on the way. I'm getting supply blocks here, but also I was about to send that over in this direction, but I had to stop it here so that the Marines didn't scout it, because my special tactics action is pushing into play. I send my Stalker back to try and defend these, because I don't want these rocks going down, or I don't want them to think the rocks are down, so that they think I'm not going to be able to push out anytime soon. I want them to still be on that little edge of that. They didn't actually manage to get it, and also I managed to knock 3 Marines, which is 150 minerals, straight in the early game, and he doesn't have an expansion, so he can't really make up for that, as well as off. He's building his first command centre here as well now. Now I'm going to float this, so I'm starting to float this mothership core around. Some little trickery on here, getting my saturation up. I did only saturate these with 14 probes, I should have gone 16. Still making some more Immortals over here. Getting some more gateways up soon, as you can see there, the outline to the gateways that I'm building, and the pylon, just so we don't get supply blocked. 2 of the pylons over here. As you can see, Glory Constitution for that roach speed is coming up really fast, which he did not need this quick layer. Like, really? No, he didn't need it that quickly. He could also go for +1 attack or +1 carrot pace at this time. Making my 3rd Immortal. My mothership core is nearly over here, or he's deciding to pull back. Oh no, I'm just going to bring him over here instead. I also have a building force here. Currently he has a couple of Marines and Marauders down here. 3 racks pumping it, and also got a tech lab pumping stim pack on that. 2 reactors and a tech lab on that. Building a factory, getting 2 turrets over here. Just so I don't fly in with the new unit, which is the Oracle or any Phoenix or Void Rays or any Muters, possibly from the Zerg. Zerg player's also getting his 3rd up. Now dropping the Sharp IQ was going to drop it over here, but he realised, oopsie daisy, should be dropping over here. Titan Jack has now got his expansion fully up and saturated. Tech Lab is on that, not saturated, but he's still building it. He's got this oversaturated, and as you can see, I did manage to actually let's go back here. Back here because you did miss that, and I don't want you to miss that awesome bit over here. So I get all my units over here. and start warping in some more, get these up too, get this Reaper killed over here, get my third Immortal out, as well as my Stalk from over here, get 2 more warp gates in, stick them over here, and the mothership is just chilling over here. Can he see this? I am going to tin jack. He can just see this over here, but he's deciding not to pull his forces back, because obviously he hasn't actually seen this in game, because there was a bit of roach action and ling action going on over here. +1 melee attack coming for these, oh no, +1 carapace, because he's cancelled that, and now the warp in units are coming. Mass recall does take forever. I also got some probes up here. I meant to get like 2 or 3, I got 4 here and 1 on the bottom low ground. Just going to start building some pylons all in his base so I can start warping in some extra reinforcements. I then target down the main orbital whilst his units are coming up trying killing it. I actually do manage to kill it off anyway. And I keep engaging here, manage to kill all these units over here. He does have some more reinforcement going on, but 3 Immortals, a couple of Stalkers, some more Stalkers warping in over here. Still didn't get these 2 up, which I was a bit annoyed about after the game. Building a forge in his base, because I thought I'd already built a forge so I could build some cannons in his base. I was trying to build some cannons and try and cannon all his stuff around here, so he couldn't literally build anything whatsoever. Some more reinforcements popping out the barracks, but it's pretty much game over for Tinjack now. 1 special jacket's MOFO from me over here. Some more Marines coming from Sharp IQ to try and back him up, but he's not going to be able to get anything out anytime soon. Managed to snipe Stimpack as well, so that severely delays his technology. I'm also going to manage to snipe the tank, which pops out of here straight away, and he's already left the game anyway. Sharp IQ, sorry, which was the player over here, left the game because he thought he was going to lose. But Tinjack stays in it. He says, I'm going to do this, I'm going to play for victory. And George is going for some special tactics of his own, where he's getting a Hydra Den. He's going Hydra Roach Infester. He has so much technology going on right now, and he's already on 3 bases with highly saturated. George wasn't the best ally. He's also getting a Hive straight away and some Locusts to just do some extra damage. I couldn't actually see this because it was floating all the way over here, so I didn't see this, but he is rebuilding a base over here. He probably should have built this and then built a Planetary Fortress over here instead of doing this stupid build over here. Some stuff up here. He's still not building any forces out of these. Got some Marines over here, building a tech lab. Some upgrades, only +1 for his infantry on Sharp IQ. A little bit supply blocks, needs some more supply, needs to start building some out of these units. While Tinjack is also managing his economy over here, with sitting on 3,000 minerals. 3,000 minerals and 640 gas. Obviously it wasn't macroing throughout this entire game, but it was pretty cool. I'm getting +1 ground attack for my stuff, getting some cannons at the front, because I thought I was going to expand over here, leave it up there, but I decided actually, screw this, I'm going to expand down here as well. Still got that orbital up there, just growing energy. Probably could have floated it round over here by now, maybe stuck it down over here, dropped some mules on this to get his economy up even more, even though he has 3,000 minerals, so he didn't really need it. He's making 6 barracks, though he should have been just producing off of Sharp IQ stuff, but I don't think he actually thought Sharp IQ had left. I don't think he saw that. I think he was just doing it, I don't know, but I would have thought that the influx of minerals suddenly gathering in gas and also building up this thing. He should have now dropped in a engineering bay and just dropped a Planetary Fortress here, because that would have held off a little bit, not for too long, and also should have probably built 2, 3, 4 Planetary Fortresses all around it so that it could have held off even longer whilst he built an army up, because he did have 4,000 minerals and a crap ton of gas. Probably could have even got the ability to upgrade the range of the Planetary Fortress, just draw the hell out of it, and he has managed to actually miss micro 2 workers on tier, and look how many workers he has, 27 out of 24 on this patch, which is pretty insane. A handful of Marines over here, still nothing being produced out of Sharp IQ. I wonder if he actually realised that he had actually left the game, or if he was still there, because there's still units up here, 2 bunkers, the thing over here, it's supply blocks, tech labs, reactors, etc. coming down on here. It's pretty much over for him though, if we just speed this up, because I'm going to push out here and just absolutely decimate his army, because I'm going to send over my cheeky mothership over to his main here. And as you can see, these players aren't the best players in the world, especially Tinjack. I don't actually know how he's higher than me on HoTS. It's probably just because I got unlucky and just played some stupid games, is it? Just wait for this whilst he's going in with his Hydras and Roaches. He's doing that, thinking, he's doing that kind of stuff. He is going to get a orbital command, so he actually did nothing. He pulls back because he's waiting for me to go in with my special tactics, and boom, in his base with loads and loads of units. And that's special tactics round 2 for my of the day, and also even purified the mothership core just to do some extra damage to random stuff. And the mothership core's range is huge. It's a 10 range. That's insane range on a mothership core. And that's pretty much GG for the game. If you like this video, please subscribe, rate and comment, and the load of Swarm hosts here. Please subscribe, rate and comment. This has been Charlie for MMOwnage. Peace.